Hey, hey, go. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? All right, guys, come on into the live. We're streaming live. From the site, I know we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're all over the world streaming. Guys, I'm excited to be here today because I have the guest speaker, um, one of my very, very good friends. I appreciate brother. So I'm actually going to take you I had this conversation just to really find out why he said this before. I have a lot of guys on the field, talking about before, I think a lot of guys um, right. So I have override action on my and I'm going to have Pat share his testimony and how he can act with the skill of someone that is really good at it. What's going on, brother? You there?
Yo, what's up, Carl? What's up, baby? How you doing, brother?
All right, all right. So Tavis, man, I've already informed the audience of who you are, man. I'm very proud of you, brother. And man, I just want to say this that and this is not to be funny. I know we joke a lot, but they really, man, they don't make them like you anymore, bro. Like I've seen you support the vision, the mission. When I was living in Virginia, now here in Florida, I've seen you come support the team, and you having no benefit from our organization, just always giving, man. So I'm honored to call you my brother. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the information, bro. If you could kind of come on, man, let everybody know who you are, and how did you get into this forex opportunity? How did you even get into forex? Like, did you know about trading before coming into forex? Did you have prior experience? And how did you get into forex?
Well, hey, first of all, man, Carl, brother. I mean, it's rare that you meet uh, folks that have um, similar hearts, man. And when we first met, brother, I believe it was in Vegas. I believe, man, we connect. Yeah, Dallas or Vegas, one of them, man. And man, that's how much we travel sometimes, right? So, but
Come on.
man, we hit it off like we were lost long brothers, and I can't be more blessed to have you, a good friend, business partner, and whatnot, man. So I appreciate what you and your wonderful wife is doing, man. You guys are definitely changing lives, impacting lives, guys, and I appreciate that. And I'm just so blessed to call you friend. So, man, let me just start with this, man. Trading, man, it was one of those things, brother. Me and a good friend of mine, he's my actually my barber. Being prior military or whatnot. One of the things that we did in the military, they treated us really well when I was in the military. We didn't have to worry about too much of anything. And one of the areas that I never that they didn't really, cater to us with was the finances part when it came to investing. And so that was the one area that I always was like, man, I want to learn how to invest, man. I don't know nobody. I don't know anybody that invested. And I just wanted to learn, but it's hard to get into that type of industry when you don't know anybody and you can't really trust folks, right? And so one day, me and my barber, man, we were just talking, and we were like, hey, man, we got to find a way to start investing. I was like, man, let's do that, man. Let's what can we do though? One day he stopped and said, hey, check this out, bro. I have a way that we can actually get educated on how to learn how to trade the foreign exchange market. And I was like, foreign exchange? What? Um, what about the stock market? And then that's when we found out that the stock market wasn't just the biggest, you know, market out there in the world. That's when we found out foreign exchange was. Then that's when we really, the light bulb went off. It's like, wait a minute, there's a bigger market. Let's tap into this education, man, and let's see what happens. And then from then on, man, everything took off, and just been blessed ever since, man.
Wow, wow, wow. So my next question for you, Tavis, and how was the learning curve? I know we have people listening from YouTube, Facebook, all over the world. They're tuning in to our interview that we're having right now. And I want to kind of put at ease a person that may say, you know what, man, you guys got my interest. I've been hearing about it, but wow, you guys really struck my interest. Okay, now that we have their interest, what would you say to a person watching? What is the learning curve as far as expectations?
So the thing about the learning curve, brother, just like anything, man, when you get started in learning a skill set, no matter what it is, I mean, if you're being a doctor, lawyer, even if you're just a person that's working at McDonald's trying to learn how to use the cash register, no matter what it is, there's a process, right? There's a process of learning and making mistakes, and that's part of the territory. But the key is having a vision, right? And so when you have a vision, or you have a reason to do something, nothing stops you from accomplishing that goal. And so when I came into this thing, I had already made up my mind that I wanted to be successful doing this, because I saw the amount of income that flowed through this. And so no matter what it was that came my way, I knew I was going to continue to work at it. So yeah, that was a learning curve. That was a part where you begin to doubt, is this the right thing to do? Am I actually plugged into the right system, or is the education really that great? And all those things, you begin to do that. But what happens is you stop. You have to put your ego to the side, right? And you have to really just apply what's given to you. And a lot of times people get sidetracked with everything else that's going on, instead of just plugging into what is there for you to take advantage of. And if you just follow those rules, in due time, you're going to get over that learning curve, that hump, and then you're going to be able to see the success that you wanted to see.
You
So
know,
that's what I would say about that.
you know what, Tavis? I think about this, bro. People always are saying, well, how long would it take me to make money in Forex? Or how quick can I make money? And my response is, are you willing to learn?
Mm.
Because everything in life, like you stated, bro, it requires consistency, right? And that's why we always say, past profits, they do not guarantee future results. Because in all honesty, Tavis, your work ethic or my work ethic, someone else's work ethic, everyone's work ethic will be different. That's in anything we do in life.
Right.
I know that you are an avid runner. You up to 12 miles a day. Carl, I'm about to get out there and run 12 miles with you, man. At least not today.
Come on, baby, you could do it, man. Come on out here.
Okay. But okay.
Give me about two.
Stop,
Give me about two.
Stop playing. I probably could do about two. But the reality is this, bro. People look at other people's work ethic or results, but sometimes when it comes to following through their journey, it's like, how can you feel some kind of way when you just didn't put the work of someone else in? I use this analogy. People pay for gym memberships all the time, every month. Every 30 days, that subscription come out their account.
Yeah.
And sometimes you be looking like, or whatever a person paying monthly, maybe like a cable bill or something. Sometimes you be like, man, I don't even really use this service. Or I don't even really go to the gym. There's no way in the world you can expect to have success if you won't plug in. So I want to just add to what you're saying. It varies person to person. We have people that come into our team here at Drip Nation, and within a matter of 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they're opening up their trading account. They're putting money in their broker's account. and within 2 to 3 weeks or sooner, they're trading in their live account. Obviously, that person is applying themselves above an average person.
Right.
So I would just say, if you have above average work ethic, then you will have above average results. I think that just evens the playing field.
Oh man, you absolutely correct, man. You absolutely correct, brother. I get that question all the time too. Like, hey, how fast can I have results? And it is all about how quickly can you get through the information. That's really boils down to. If you're not getting through the information quick enough, it's gonna be a slower learning curve. And I'm just thankful that there's a system out there for you to actually get over that learning curve quickly, so that an individual that never has traded a day in their life, don't even know how to press the buy or sell button, they can actually get into the system within a few days, a few hours, and actually begin trading and profiting in the markets. That's the power of connecting with other folks like yourself and myself, and thousands, hundreds of thousands of individuals that actually partake into this market. You connect with other people because, hey, someone has been where you are. So why not connect with someone that has been there? They can show you what system, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever steps there is to get started, to get going, and just follow the rules.
You know what I think about, Tavis? I think about how this industry of trading. I want to give our viewers a little history lesson. If you were to Google how long has FOREX been in existence, you will find over 500 years.
Fine. Yeah, that's true.
So what we're talking about is not new information. The FOREX market is over 500 years old. And a lot of times when I talk to people, they say, Carl, do you mean the stock market? I'm like, brother, I'm talking about a market that's far bigger than stocks. And that's not knocking stocks, because there's a lot of money to make in stocks as well. But
Right.
what I'm saying is the FOREX market, this is the actual market that the banks this is the market that the banks trade and participate in.
Oh
So
man.
done.
Brett, if I can just interject there, man, that is so, man. I think that's another common question that people always ask. They want to know about the stock market because that's what they know. Think about it. Before you started trading, that's probably the only market you knew. That was the only market I knew.
Well,
And
actually, that's true, because when I found out about Forex, Tavis, a friend of mine was on social media, Miss Latasha Wilson, Miss Latasha
hmm
Wilson, Chairman Latasha, and she was talking about you can make money trading in the Forex market. She kept posting on her page, and when I reached out because let me tell you why I reached out, because I saw her lifestyle. I'm just gonna be real.
right, right,
Don't nobody want to follow nobody. You may respect them, but you may not want to follow them if they don't have a better situation. All
right,
right.
right.
And
hmm
when I kept seeing she's traveling state to state, place to place, you can't have a 9 to 5 and go with your own life and schedule.
Right,
So even though I did not, Tavis, know what Forex was, I saw the tangible results in her lifestyle, and then that made me inquire. And when she's telling me that it's a $6.7 trillion daily industry, stocks 22 billion a day, I'm like, hold up. How does a person make money in this market? Well, Carl, if you were to travel to Europe or Africa, it's the exchange of currency. You
hmm
can't spend your U.S. currency in Europe. You would have to exchange your U.S. dollar for the Great Britain pound, and in that exchange, determining the exchange rate would determine how much you will earn. So then I'm like, hold up, I'm not traveling to London. How am I
right.
gonna make money, girl? Carl, from your cell phone, bro.
Cell phone, it is.
Look, technology has advanced.
Yeah,
You can download an app to your phone and trade Australian dollar, US dollar from your phone, New
yeah.
Zealand dollar, Great Britain pound from your phone. Wait a minute. So when I say, bro, I'm so excited that we're doing this call because I really just want to encourage somebody out there that's saying, yo, this pandemic, all these things are happening, social injustice, teachers. I know some teachers right now are contemplating if they even want to teach this year.
Yeah.
This is real things, putting your health in potential danger to do what it is that you love because you love your because teachers love, well, hopefully they love the kids, right?
That's what we hope. That's what we hope, man.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go there. But my point is, I love the fact of trading because it's convenient.
Yeah.
And I think for most people, we got to know this was hid from us, not just African Americans, but it was hid from people.
Yeah.
Now, let's be real. Now, in the Black community, sometimes we are so accustomed to working for other people. Sometimes we're so accustomed to working for other people, we would much rather be sold. Watch this, my God, another man's vision and not follow in our own. Watch this. No, I wouldn't be. I don't want to be sold somebody else's vision. Watch this. There's nothing wrong with working for someone. We're not here to knock the job.
Right. Right.
My brother, we wanted to do this live because I really want people to know that if you have any deficiency in your bank account, there's no way you should. Because we're on this live to let you know if you're not trading, guess what? Maybe because you don't know what it is, or maybe because maybe you traded before and lost a few dollars. Listen, let me tell you something. You fell off your bike, but you got your hips back up. Either you're going to sell or be sold. And we're not talking about selling to people. Either you're going to be the employer or you're going to be what? The employee. Nothing wrong being the employee. But I really feel in my spirit that there are so many people that are watching this live. God been putting your heart to write your book. God been putting your heart to get into acting. The Lord been putting your heart to start your business. But you're so accustomed, you become desensitized to your own vision. So even if you are a busy entrepreneur, this is good. Even if you are a busy entrepreneur, trading does not take up your time. I think that's a big part for people. How much time do I need to commit? Guys, 15 to 30 minutes a day. That's the sweet spot. Matter of fact, bro, I was on a call and the FOREX market is opening in a few minutes, but it's closed right now. But we did Bitcoin. No, we did XRP. I did Ripple last night. And I called out a trade and I told one of my guys, I said, bruh, you do not have to believe that this stuff is working. I want you to download this app. It ain't gonna cost you a dime, and I want you to put these numbers in your phone. Now the trade, XRP, it didn't go into profit right away.
Right.
But guess what? When I woke up this morning, this is exactly what I woke up to.
Wow, bro. See, so think about that. Where can you do that? I mean, where does the opportunity? Where else is the opportunity for you to produce that amount of income on your cell phone while you sleep?
I made 150. Listen, I'm not giving an income claim. I know we got to be compliant. Made $152 overnight in my sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, God, this is crazy.
Bruh, so you said a few things, man, that just hit me. And when people talk about time, right? Let's think about it. We all get the same amount of time each and every day, every week, no matter what it is, right? We all have busy lives. Everybody got things going on. We can compare what problems or situations that arise in everybody's lives and try to say who's more have the most issues or whatnot, right? But at the end of the day, what I found out about people and what I found about anybody really is this: we all contribute our time to what we find value in. You see, whenever you find value in something, you can have no time. But if you catch and see the vision, the value in whatever it is, you will make time. You will create, you will push things aside and you will find a way to get it done. And so anytime people say they don't have time, I don't I don't think about, hey, they're not saying they're not interested. What they're saying to me is that they don't understand why they should value contributing their time to
Watch
do
this.
this.
Let me add to that, bro. It's in the same vein. Where
Hmm.
where there is no value, two things are always a problem. Here we go, bro. You hit the nail on the head. When you don't put value on something, these are the two main things that are people's issue. And it's not even just about trading. This is life. The money's an issue because you don't see value.
Hmm.
Time is an issue
Hmm.
because you don't see value. So I
Hmm.
feel that our responsibility. Now the reality is, bro, you're doing very well with trading, and I'm not trying to
Yeah.
put the business out there. You're doing very
Yeah.
well with
Yeah.
what you do, and we
I
ain't
am.
we ain't up here to flex. You know, I showed y'all a
Hmm.
little something,
Yeah.
but the reality, we want everybody watching to experience this. So the reality is, people have to be willing to say, you know what, I don't understand what forex is, but let me reach out to Carl and Tavis. Let me reach out to get a better understanding.
Yeah.
A
Hmm.
person says, man, I want to become a doctor. Why? I want to become an engineer. Why? I
Wow.
want to become a lawyer. Why? I want to become a graphic designer. Why? Because you see the opportunity financially. Think
Boom,
about
brother.
why would you want to become a forex trader? Well, why would you not?
Right. Hey, you know what?
Because you don't see the value and you don't understand. But watch this. If you understood the amount of money that you can make in minutes, seconds, minutes, hours, you would not look at those. Now, we're not going to knock nobody position because we need doctors, because people get,
Hmm.
we need
Right.
lawyers, people do stupid stuff, right? But
Hmm.
if you knew the what learning forex could do, you would look, and I'm not being funny, you would look at those positions as minimum wage.
Totally correct, brother.
Listen, bro.
And you know what? And I think that's what that's. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you a quick
And I'm
story
not
of
knocking
my
minimum
big.
wage because somebody got to work. Good.
I know, I know. But guess what, man? So when I first got started trading, bro, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this right away. Past profits do not guarantee any future profits for anybody, right? And I'm not gonna say this is gonna happen for you, but this is my experience, right? So I had that whole skepticism thing going on too at first. You're like, okay, it can't be that good, right? All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it at least. I'm at least put forward the effort. And sometimes that's what people get stopped at right there. They don't never put forward the effort, the real
They always trying,
honest effort.
always
Right.
trying something.
Always trying, right? So I said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in it. Let me see what happens, right? Went through a week about trying it out on my demo account. Then I'm an eager beaver. I want to go in and jump right in. So I use a software, right? We have a software that we both use, right? And I use this software, and I said, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna trust the software
Right.
and try it. I put it in, man. My first trade ever. This is what sold me, right? It's not that I was being sold. It's just that this what opened my belief system. This what gave me the vision. This what gave me the opportunity ahead of me. I made my first trade. I was going to work that morning. Before I went to work, I put in a trade using the software. Took me about an hour and a half to get to work. Settled in, got coffee, chatted, maybe talked some sports, whatever. Had a 9 o'clock meeting. I said, well, let me look at my trade just to see what happened.
Mm.
Bruh, I was over $600 in profit.
Did you have any previous trading experience?
Never traded. I didn't even know if I put the thing in right, brother.
Let me,
I
let me
just.
back up. So let me back up. You're
Hmm.
the person at the barber shop, whoever that brother was, thank God for him.
Hmm. Yeah.
This
Real
was
good friends, still friends now.
So watch this. This was all from your friend from the barbershop telling you about it. So let me back up. Let me say this.
Yeah.
Let me add this to this conversation. People say this. Well, do y'all got to tell people about it? Watch this. Do you have to share this with people? Because I don't want to talk to people. Everything we have in life is because somebody told us about it. Somebody told you about Jesus.
That's it.
You saved. Listen, I'm just saying. So I think sometimes a lot of people that make the kind of money that we make with Forex, if we're not careful, we don't intend to be selfish, but it's very easy, bro, to sit at home and make stupid amounts of money and not share. Why? Because we got to almost do brain surgery to make you realize how real it is. Because our system and our society has programmed you to believe that you're going to become wealthy from the system. Bro, this is getting good, Doc. I can name several people without college education that are millionaires and billionaires. I mean, did Bill Gates drop out?
Definitely.
Oh, okay. So
Definitely.
I'm not telling if you're in college, your mama gonna, I ain't getting you in trouble with your mama. I just gotta pay that money.
Money.
Something you need to finish. But what I'm saying is this: we gotta let our young people know that Forex is not an option; it is the way.
Man,
I don't care if you're a doctor, lawyer, bishop, pastor, I don't care who you are. Nobody can tell me that you don't have 15 to 30 minutes a day. Be willing to learn. So, guys, if you want to learn how to trade, here's what I want you to do. Let's call to action. I want you to text inside look. Inside look. The word, I want listen. Text the words inside look to 757-632-7002. Text the words inside look to 757-632-7002. And what I'm going to do, my team, we're going to give you an inside look. Guess what? That ain't a sales pitch. I ain't going to try to sell your dream when you get to the call. No. I am willing to show you for completely free how to use the products that we have. I'm gonna put you in a demo account. You ain't even got to put no money in an account. I'm gonna give you monopoly money. And I'm so confident in what we provide, you're gonna see results that particular evening. It would literally be crazy for you not to take the next step. So I call it the inside look. If you're the person that said, Carl, I really want to learn about Forex, I really want to learn about trading, I've been hearing about it, but bro, I just kind of need you to break it down to me. Then you want to text that number. And after I break it down to you, put you in a few trades in your demo account, and you see the results, guess what? Then you make a decision if you want to move forward to partner with our team. I don't know, Tavis, anything else I can do to make people understand that we're trying to give, not just to gain their business, but we want to give to open up their mind so they don't have the same things our parents did and our parents did because they didn't even know about this industry of trading. So, Tavis, I appreciate you, bro. I pray that we can do this again. And guys, if you're watching this on Tavis feed, get in contact with my brother. Get in contact. Why? Guys, we don't even know right now how long this situation is going to last. And you figure out what the situation is. Now, we all know what's going on in the world right now. None of us know how long unemployment is going to last. If you can sit home, now granted, You got to be willing to put the work. If you can't find 15 to 30 minutes a day, then you may be comfortable with what you are, and that's fine. But we want to help people that are serious about changing the future. So, Tavis, you want to close out real quick?
Hey man, Carl, I just want to appreciate you allowing me to come on just to share some information, just share a little bit about my story, man. And again, man, you hit so many nuggets for people, man. It's just at a point where guys, people just have to take things a little bit more seriously, open their minds, and then really take action. Faith, belief, and action. It all goes together, and when you put those things together, faith and action, you're bound to have success, man. And so, just continue to grow as a person, and continue to just find ways to better yourself and those around you. So I appreciate your time, brother. I look forward to working with you some more. Continue our labs, and we on the way, brother. We on the way, man.
We stay cutting the fool.
I know, man. We miss you in Virginia too, baby. We miss you in Virginia.
Hey, look, and because of technology, what up? Hey, look, I miss you guys too, man. But
yeah,
I'm definitely excited about it.
Yeah, man. Hey, well, let's get off this phone, man, because it's getting hot out here on this deck, bro. I love the scenery back here, but it's hot.
I'm sweating. I think my computer, my Mac computer, is bringing out. I'm sweating inside the house.
Yeah.
All right.
We just came from the beach, brother, and so, man, I should be fine, man. I should be fine, but
Lord,
I had a nice little vacation, man. So we got it's still hot.
Guys, again, literally, make a decision. Make a decision. Make a decision. Make a decision to do what? Make a decision to stop living check to check. Just make a decision. Because I'm going to say this and I'm going to go. When I got into Forex, I was losing 2 cars of repossession. So people don't want to know the real. I was living with my parents. I was losing my vehicles. Some of you are not going to become wealthy in perfect conditions. Some of you are not going to become successful in what you think, well, I don't know. Come on, man. Let's make a decision for our families. Say yes to Forex. I love you guys, and have a good one. Hey, hey, hey.